Rebels will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Ncca. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. North Texas in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Dart. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. All by himself down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, North Texas. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Roberts. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy heavy. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Back to the air one more time. With the catch, it's Roberts. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle, it's Sampson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Texas 7, Ole Miss 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The inside handoff. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. On the ground, it's Sampson. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They're not into 3s, they want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Lining up for the PAT. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied the second quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go...
Looking for a deep man. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Made that play.
North Texas.
Another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Hits him in stride at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Roberts. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Caught near the sideline, it's Henry.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, North Texas 14, Ole Miss 7.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Roberts. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebel.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house, great blocking, and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ncca. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Going for the big play. Ball in the air, intercepted.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Tight end finds a soft spot. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And that one will put him up here in the second half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point is good. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using the quick game. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, North Texas.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
On to attempt the try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Using his feet. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, North Texas.
Line gets set, first down. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He'll try to take it back. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. From the gun, the ground game. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Makes the grab. It's Sampson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, North Texas. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. On the move, it's Sampson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right at the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the move.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, he lets one fly deep. Breaks it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The Rebels are in the hurry up.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good. We got a lot of confidence.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab outside. It's Sampson.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, NC State 7, Ole Miss 0.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man and they convert. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
It's the running. He's brought down at the 18-yard line.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. A run for the quarterback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI, and as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He makes a catch. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for once.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position, you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Roberts. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mount.
Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
To the air, it's Jordan. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Gets it out fast. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. NC State going up tempo. Going up top on first down. Throwing right. It's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeps looking downfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Gets it out quickly. They will score! Touchdown, NC State!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sampson. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, NC State
want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. He caught it.
And another Wolfpack.
NC State will line up with a first and goal. Direct snap. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the stomping has commenced. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it.
Canes will put total leather and we'll get started. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, running back on the move. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Miami.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got a right route. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bernard. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it behind the line. It's Jordan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went in game time.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the back. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's
and the Hilltoppers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
and sending a clear message, Reese. They are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. Getting some heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
On the move. Across the 25, he's got room. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll try it over the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. On the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Henry. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Picked off.
Quarterbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with. Takes advantage of it and makes the big interception.
Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. And he intercepts it. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Owls!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense play. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
He lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a match.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, WKU.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to blow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Finds his big tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Owls in the hurry-up.
Awesome body control, and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They're facing a third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Western Kentucky, 23.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on fourth down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. Going deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Topper.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
With the catch, it's Roberts. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
To throw, it's Sanders. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Rebels. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball back.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. At midfield, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Got a man. It's Jordan. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Pulls it in. It's Sampson. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking to throw for it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. They'll go hurry up here. Going to the run, it's Sampson. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll immediately call timeout. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
This time it's complete. At the 45 on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown tie.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David? He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the running back. On the move at the 30. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. At the 35, he's loose. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner will be knocked down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
All kinds of running room. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got the back in the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves to change as they get the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big shoot?
That's a live ball. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
Good teams find ways to win and bad teams find ways to lose, and that's an example of that right there. You need a touchdown to tie or take the lead here in the second half. You've got a golden opportunity down in the red zone. You just can't put it on the ground.
He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Roberts. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to pass it on second down. And here's the third interception of the night. Got some room to run. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 28, Ole Miss 20.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now third in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
At the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. That's reeled in, it's Morgan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using missing those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Coming after him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Fires to the end zone. What a snag by the defense. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be for